This is my second video on the activities available in Moodle. I've done the assignment activity and now I would like to explain the attendance. Let's see what settings do we have there. You're going to use the attendance to keep track of your students, whether they attend the class, and maybe you need them to be there, so you need to place this activity in your course. You can put on your common settings you can change, which show or hide it. ID number, I suppose this once again would be the ID number of your course. Restrict access and activity completion. Students can manually mark this activity as completed or do not indicate activity completion or show activity as completed when conditions are met. I would like to use that one because for me, I would like to know where I am, what's happening, have I done this, have I skipped it, did I maybe miss it? And then students must receive a grade to complete this activity. I like the tracking method with the online Moodle or the Moodle tracking system. There was something else I wanted to do. I wanted to show you what it looks like. So I've added a session, and you can actually edit the settings of the session. It can be multiple settings. You can have a time, so you can really track the students that are online. I personally am not sure if it displays on, if it's like a chat room or if it's just that everybody's got a login. I've got to read more about that if I use it. But I know that you can actually track your students, which makes it very nice to know whether they participate or just get the stuff from other people or get the discussion on a tweet or whatever. Moodle certificate. The certificate should actually be at the end of the module. It's a certificate that you can issue students. I went into this on the settings and I actually saw that you've got a lot of settings there that you can edit. You can edit the look and feel of your certificate. I suppose if the administrator loads a lot of signatures, you can choose a signature for your certificate. You can do borders, issue options here, email teacher. Just read through the options and decide what you want to do. Design options, which I think is very nice. And then a logo here or the signature image. I see that there's been a few loaded. So this most probably was done by the administration side. And now the teachers can only, or the managers of the courses can only select what they want here. So just read through this. Restricted access, yes or no. Activity completion, when you want this to be issued. When it should be available to students, whether they can print it, download it. It's all self-explanatory. It's really just see what you want, click it, and it's really, really easy to use. This is a poll. Well, I would use it as this, to say, just tick where you are, what you want. I've set the settings here, and I actually want to show you what it looks like. So students would come in and, they can add their own resources on what they want here. And then they can tick, I've done this, I've done that. It's just a checklist for you to see, I've done this, I haven't done this, I've passed this, I haven't done this. It's to track themselves. So you can set the settings here to say that the teacher tracks it or that the student actually tracks it. It depends on what you want to be done. Me, as a student, I would like to have this because I would actually go and make my own activity list and, check on paper what I've done or haven't done. Where for me, it would be nice to have an online checklist because, these little pieces of paper, they really do get lost. Updates by students only or by the teacher or both of them. Due dates, email when checklist is complete. So you most probably would have to add this. Say you've got a lot of readings to do, you've got a lot of videos to watch, you've got a lot of assignments to do. Add a checklist. Students can go through it. I haven't done this, I've done this, maybe this is why I do not get my badge, I haven't ticked this, or I haven't submitted this, or I haven't submitted my comment, and then, they can know where they are, what they've done, and what is expected of them. I like this one. Sorry, I said that that one was a poll, but it wasn't. It's a checklist. That's a checklist. This is the poll. I've added this little question in to just get an indication of students, what's going on, where are they, do they have a problem? You can use it for anything. I've used it to say, well, are you okay? Do you have any problems? You can have it related to the content. Are you going to do the indoor museum visit, or are you going to go to the archaeology site by bus? You can add anything here. I've problems with uploading activities. This is just a poll to see if everyone is on track, and then they can just click it there and save their choice. And I suppose this would go to the teacher. If you're not sure where it goes, the easiest way to find out is to go to edit settings and then see what happens to that poll and where your options are going to. Here you add your options, your limit, and this is what happens. Availability, results, restriction, activity completion. Students can manually, let's see, yeah, show as completed when users make a choice. Yeah, you can set it there and then actually go in and see who chose what and what was done. And these are just the standard settings that you would have and make your choices on. Okay, so I'm going to stop there for now and see if I can try and upload this one. Thank you.